Welcome to the week 4 into our second renovation project. Our builders in 2 weeks done the impossible. They removed the roof and formed completely new dormer. But this journey hasn't been all smooth sailing. We had some wins, we applied some lessons we learned from our first project that saved us time and money, and of course we faced some new challenges that kept us on our toes. Stick around as we take you behind the scenes of this incredible transformation. We share what's worked, what hasn't, and what's to come. So let's dive in. Hi, I'm Greta, and behind camera is my husband Daniil, and together we are the Vnoutchkovs. This year we started our property journey with zero experience, taking on multiple big projects at once. And it's been a mix of learning, of challenges, and of course of progress. And the best part is that we're documenting all this journey on this channel. And if this is something that sounds interesting to you, make sure to subscribe. With the second project, we are starting to see just how much we've grown, and the progress so far has been amazing. And we are super excited to show you around and to see what's been happening over the past 4 weeks. So let's go inside. So we are right now at the back of the property in the garage, which we're gonna be converting into a habitable space. So our team removed the concrete floor and they dig the hole here to create a new foundation for the new wall. So it's gonna be a new bedroom with the ensuite here, and the back of the garage we're gonna keep a space for the bikes because our garden is quite small, so we need to accommodate the bikes, and we decided that the best way to approach this is gonna be at the back of this garage. Let me walk you through the property and show you what else has been done. So this is here, it's gonna be a big kitchen with the dining area. We removed the wall, and as you can see, the whole ceiling is sagging right now because we used to have a chimney here, and looks like the chimney was supporting the floor. So this is something we have to fix it right now. And so this space is gonna have a nice, big, good sized kitchen with the dining area. And then walking through here, obviously downstairs is always the last area to see any kind of a progress. So at the moment it was only the chimneys removed, all the rubbish is being removed, and we actually used 10 14-yard skips so far for all the rubbish removal, and each skip is 300 pounds. So we actually spent 3,000 so far only on a rubbish removal. Yeah, so that's about downstairs. Let me take you upstairs because upstairs had much bigger progress than here. So we are now on the first floor, and it's not much of a change here, but all the walls between the old bathroom and the bedroom has been removed to leave an open space for the new layout, just to form a new layout. And just last week, all of this just being completely open with no roof, no ceiling, and it looked crazy. So now we finally have the floor installed for the loft. One very important thing I almost forgot to mention, that in this house we have to install way more steels than in our first project. And in the first project we could have supported our chimneys with the gallows brackets, but in this house we have to support all the chimneys with the steels, purely because we have a cavity wall between our wall and a neighbor's wall. Let me show you the rest of the house. Nothing else much has been done in this room apart from the chimneys being removed, and same for this room right here. The chimneys are gone, and to be honest, now let's go and check out where the biggest progress happened, which is a new loft. loft. As you can see, the shell of the loft now has been formed, and the openings for the windows has been created. I mean, just a few weeks ago, this being completely one big open space, and now we have a brand new floor here. What else our team managed to do in the last few weeks was they changed the roof. They installed 2 Velux windows here, and this time we chose to go for 2 really large bedrooms in this loft, where in our previous project we went for 3 bedrooms. But for this one, we decided to go for 2 larger bedrooms. We just want to compare just to see how it's going to perform, what's the difference on the layout. And of course, we have it installed. We haven't installed yet, but we created an opening for a new big skylight that is going to be just above the staircase. We did the same in our previous project. We just like it how much more light it allows into the loft and on the staircase. And as well, we ordered the staircase, which should be ready next week, and it's going to be installed in a couple of days. Let's go to the other room. Obviously, we don't have a staircase yet, so it's a bit challenging. So this is gonna be a second really large room in this loft. And as well, all the shelves being created. They created a new floor here and the opening for the window. As well, as you can see, we have a big skylight here, which is a very interesting decision that we made, but our architect was a bit worried because this room is very long, and we thought that 1 window is not enough and it's not gonna give sufficient light for the room. And we had an option to put a window on this wall, but of course there is a privacy issue because you have a window just next to it looking into it, and the window could have been tinted, but we thought this is not really the option we want to go for. So we thought, let's try the skylight, and we are really hoping that it's going to create more coziness in this room. So as you can see, this dormer gave us 2 large, nice-sized bedrooms, and this was the main reason we bought this house. As it had an attic, we thought it's a big size attic, so we can create a really nice size loft. And the 2 main reasons is that, first of all, you can increase an existing footprint. So we increased the size of this house by additional 50 square meters, which is of course increase in value of the house as well. And of course we can rent 2 extra rooms, which we are expecting to rent for around £650, which means an additional £1,300 per month only in rental income. And the best part of it is that we were able to do this under permitted development rights. What that is, basically, we are allowed to increase our loft by 40 cubic meters without the need of going through a full planning permission. And about the full planning permission, we talk more in detail on another video, but this has been a real game changer for us. In terms of progress, the difference between this project and our first project is being crazy. I mean, in the first project, we felt like we were stuck at the beginning stages of the progress for so long, and it took us around 10 weeks to start to build the loft. And in this project, we are on the week 4 and we already have a dormer formed, which is absolutely amazing. I wouldn't say we faced any major challenges so far within this project, except that obviously it took us 7 months to get the keys because it was an auction purchase, and we have a bit of a crazy neighbor that is complaining about everything and anything. But I guess this is just part of the journey and we have to go with the flow. So that wraps up our 4-week progress update, and it's been amazing to see how far we go in 4 weeks from ripping out this property into creating a brand new loft. And it's so nice not to feel stuck in a rip out stage for like forever. This project already teaching us so much, and while we are so happy how far we came, we know that there is still a lot of work to get done, and it's still so much to learn along the way. Every week brings new challenges and exciting changes, and we are super excited to share all this journey with you and show you more along the way. And if you're interested in seeing how this property looked like when we bought, then make sure to check out this video here. And please leave a comment below. What do you think about our progress so far? We would love to hear it. And of course, thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next update.